Hey guys, sorry it's been so long since I did an update. A bunch of stuff happened. My girlfriend ended up breaking up with me after 4 years, so I ended up moving 3 hours across the state back to my hometown, and she was always the one that had the video camera and everything, so I haven't been able to do anything. Fortunately, I just got a Galaxy 4S, or S4. My first smartphone, pretty damn good so far. I really like it. Anyways, back to the tank. Everything made it okay, minus the fact that I forgot about 4 or 5 gallon buckets overnight. So I had my random leathers and stuff in there with my rock, and all of them ended up dying. The only corals that lived were the stuff that I had actually bagged up and put in a styrofoam box. So, you know, I lost my big toadstool, my big Nephthia, both of my anemones, gorgonians, half my zoas. I know I'm probably forgetting stuff. I lost all my anthelia and zinnia and stuff too, but I got that back from a friend that lives over here that I had given some to about a year ago, so that worked out really nice. So, you know, I guess it could have been a lot worse. I had to recycle the tank, so all my fish were stuck in a 38 gallon with no sand or rock or anything for like 2 weeks. I probably put everything back into the tank sooner than I should have, but I had 4 tangs and stuff in a 3-foot tank. 3 of them ganged up on one of them and killed it, and it was just, you know, I pretty much didn't have a choice, so. But fortunately, since I switched everything in, it's been about a month now, everything's doing fantastic. I had a little bit of an ick outbreak, which I was expecting, and just used some garlic extreme, and that went right away. So, I guess changes, the only thing I've really changed is I was having troubles with my biopellet reactor, so I ended up taking the biopellets out and I just replaced it with some carbon. Everything is way happier, you know, as far as I can tell. Biopellets are one of the best things you can possibly do if they're running right. If you can't get them to run right, they're just going to be more of a problem than not using them in the first place. So, you know, skimmer's doing good. It's like 2 days. And then I also kind of got, if you want to call it a refugium going, I just have a bunch of chaeto growing between my baffles right there, but it's working out for now. I think what I'm going to do is, since I don't have 2 tanks hooked up to the same sump anymore, I think I'm just going to drain the sump and dry it and glue in, you know, a new baffle like right about here and just make this whole area a refugium. And, you know, I can just stick the heater and stuff up in the display tank overnight while it's curing, so. Yeah, that's about all I can come up with, so I guess I'll just do some close-ups of the corals that I still have. Fortunately, I managed to save all of my LPS, which is what I was most worried about. My elegance it's looked better, but it still looks like it's doing alright. Duncan's doing fantastic. I'm going to frag that pretty soon. My frog spawn back there. Got this big huge thing of rock up here. I don't know what I'm going to put on there yet, but I don't have a LFS where I am within like 2 hours, so I won't be able to buy corals as much anymore, but you know, we'll figure it out. I'll make road trips and stuff if I have to, so anyways, I just wanted to give everyone an update. Have a good one, guys.